everybody, and welcome to another wonderful episode of Tavernier with your host, Misterjoker. That is me. We are in week 41. We got 10 weeks left. No, 11 weeks left. I can add 11 weeks left before we get into the final times. Now, let's go over where we're at. We got music to bring in some more spirits, which is 15%, 3 down on everybody else. We've got 3,608 gold. We've got lollipops, caramels, and yesterday's jam. Apparently, they really love sugar. So we got a lot of sugar happening for the people. We got 89%. Now, we have 0% mages, 0% wanderers, 0% rogues, 11% the guards, 0% folks. So, because this only adds extra money, this gives us a little extra money. I can't pull up my... my papers that I get to see, but just know that that is happening. This is a religious symbol, huh? Is that for the mages? Okay, so we don't have any mages. That's not doing it for us anymore. So we have some guards that are still hanging out with us. So we can do that one. I think the spirits has that one. Yep, it sure does. We can do this, and then maybe we'll do that. So that should be 9% more to spirits, and that's 6%. So we got a massive boost for them. Our mana is that's not bad though. I want all the stuff. All the stuff. All right. We're going to have, this is just a spirits room, man. We're doing this. Let's go. What do we got? War has struck the neighboring kingdom. While it hasn't reached yours yet, the fallout surely did. And now you have a handful of refugees asking for shelter all over the city, including your tavern. Try to help them as best you can. Serve them just like regular customers. You know what? I want to try and help them because I feel like that's kind of important. Well, in your case, the best as you can means making special refugee discounts so they can at least eat every other day, which means not making much profit and losing most of your old clients thanks to your bias. Whoa! I don't have that much. What? Holy poop. I got a lot of cool, though. So that's what I needed. But holy cow. Oh my gosh, we're in the hole. Like, bad. Guard Energy is certain and disappointed look in his eyes. Tavernier, you haven't paid your taxes this week. Since this is the first time and you're quite new to the business, you're going to let it slide. But be very careful. I'm afraid the next time you fail to pay your taxes, we'll have to close your whole operation. Nobody wants that, so don't spend all your money carelessly. And keep a reserve fund. Without another word, he leaves. Friendly patrons agree to help you with some extra money for this week, but you won't get another chance. Oh my gosh. Wow, I got a lot of money. My patrons were amazing. Holy poop. That one just hit hard, man. Oh, look. It's all spirits now. There is nothing else. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're at now. That's what's happening. Okay, well, another week. A demoness walks into your bar with sounds like a bad joke start. A demoness walks into your bar with a business-like smile. Hi, my name is Gwenael, and I represent the court of Titania. Say, what do you know about fairies? Well, I know you are a fairy. No, you're a demoness. Well, you're not a fairy. Wait, why is demoness talking about fairies? They're small, fluttery, flying things, kind of like butterflies? These ones look like they do something because they're yellow? Or maybe this is an option because I'm so close with them. So, I'm going to ask. She stops smiling. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm not a demoness. I'm a freaking fairy. Furious, she's... Oh, man. Oh, man. To which you can only answer by a bolt of your own. When the smoke born from the magic clash disappeared, the fairy is gone. And you lost a small amount of money. You shrug and resume. Oh. Alright. Well, now I know. I got 28 bucks. $28. I still have people coming in, but it didn't seem like it was super worth it. I mean, I'm making a lot of money here, but I lost 2,000. So, that is crappy. And because this is up, like, that gives me more people, but I think my taxes are going up. Oh, here we go. All right, so let's wait and see. Wow, we got a lot of money. You conjure a small magical aura around you. You sense the guard's hesitation. You might be able to use this to pass. We'll wait and see. While you're wondering about how to pass, one of your regular customers comes by. Don't worry, he's with me. The guard moves away, and you will finally be able to witness the meeting. So we go in. We get to meet this Mary here. I am ready. Maybe it's not. So now I can say this because I have a lot of cool. This is a difficult place, one that could make or break you. You really think you're ready? I'm ready. You aren't just anybody, and you have decided already to take matters into your own hands. Oh, what's happening? You grin widely and simply assure that you are indeed ready. After all, everybody knows you're the most friendly person around. Ha! Grunts the leader. Well, at least I'm sure everyone will have a good laugh out of it. The question is whether it will be your expense or not. I heard that you have magical powers. Yes, I could use that. Just discharge some of your mana into this bottle, and I'll take care of the rest. Deal? Grunts the leader. Well, at least I'm sure everyone will have a good laugh out of it. After all, everybody knows you're the most friendly person around. The question is whether it will be at your expense or not. I heard that you have... I could use that. I don't want to give him any. But... I don't want to give him any, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You cast upon the bottle, and it starts glowing blue. Exhausted, you look proudly at the faction leader. I did my part, your turn. He silently nods. And this, he says... Oh. I did my part. Your turn. He silently nods and press his ring onto a piece of paper while casting a spell of some sort. Take this, he says, and you'll be able to attend the next meeting freely. Just be careful, okay? That's my reputation I'm waging on. Satisfied, you return to your tavern and resume your daily activities. Wow. Wow, I made a lot of money. I made 3,000. That's good. At least I don't have to pay anybody back. Look at that. Provision for next week. 100% spirits. We are at 100% there. We've got plenty of mana. We got 50 mana. Our cool is at 38. We've got 12,000. More customers would mean more money. You know what though? I'm gonna do this. And let's see, what do we have here? We got all of those. We got the chicken and the... Alright, let's remove that and put that in there. Oh! Hello! Didn't mean to do that, but alright, we got all that. I'm gonna put... Let's see what happens when I put all of it out there. There should be 5, and I got 4. What am I missing? Oh, the jam. Well, now the chicken. There. There! Alright, let's see what happens. What do we got? One of the most singular crime syndicates in history saw birth in your city, the Black Candy Society. Apparently, it's an illegal trading ring where spirits that didn't find enough candies in your plane, go to so they can satiate their appetite. But the methods used to mass produce said candies are grueling to the workers. Rogues are... It's the guard's job to take care of it, not mine. All right. You'll just stop serving candies. You know what? I'm going to skip this one because it's dealing with rogues and there's guards involved and my patrons. I'm going to skip it because it worries me to see what might actually happen. I made a poop ton of money. Tell you what. Look at that. Plus 50. Yeah, buddy. That was good. That was a good day right there. That was a good day. Oh, my money went down. Why'd my money? It was way high and then it went down. That's not cool, man. No, because that's 9,000. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. We have, how much is this? Gosh, everything is 9,000. 9,000. All right, let's do the next one. A woman with burn marks on her face and weird gizmos in her pouch walks into your bar. You believe her to be a mage at first, but revise your judgment when she pulls one of her devices out. You can clearly see strange pieces of metal interacting with each other in it. The woman has a stern look on her face. I'm gonna do this. What? The woman screams, apparently outraged. You let those good-for-nothing mages run amok in your inn and menace the world's very existence with their powers, but you dare ask if science is dangerous? She hits your bar with her fists and accidentally triggers something in the gizmo she was fidgeting with. A small explosion occurs. Apparently to her surprise. She instantly calms down and sheepishly agrees to pay for the damage and excuse herself to your magically inclined patrons that didn't really care for being called dangerous. Later on, you realize her little show somehow drained some of your mana. Well, at least I didn't lose any money. So that, I'm okay with that. But there was a lot of money that came in right there. I'm paying 50%. All right, as long as it's 50%. Look at that amount of money, huh? We are frickin' rocking it. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to buy something. The door of your tavern slams open as a tumbleweed enters it. A masked figure slowly enters your bar and sits down, putting a strange mechanical contraption on the counter as they ask for your strongest drink. If the rogues like me more, if I had another decoration here, give them the strongest drink in the world. They down it in one go and smack their lips together as if to judge it. Meh, not bad for a backwater tavern. They leave a purse of gold on the table and leave as a harmonica starts playing from somewhere. You don't know who that person was, but you know they spread the rumor that you don't have any real drinks. Well, -8 customers isn't really going to hurt me that bad because I have 171 and I'm still making really good money. I mean, that's 10,000 right there. 10,000. Holy poop. Holy poop. That is a lot of stuff, man. And another 5,000. So we're doing pretty dang good. I'm not going to be upset by that. So these are the decorations. We got those two out right now. And I believe they are both for spirit. So I want to get this one, buy another slot, and I would like to get a little extra mana there would be nice, because I feel like that's going to be kind of critical coming up. We're getting close to the last day, so are we still playing like this epic music? We are. The choirs. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, with a newfound confidence, you go to the underground palace. Today, you will meet the old mayor of the town, and you will get your answers. And you know there is a way to accomplish that. As part of a secret deal, the mayor hosts a meeting with only the leaders of each faction in his very own house. So you just need to be elected leader of a faction. Easy, isn't it? Yet you stop for a moment and consider the situation. You've been in the town for less than a year, and here you are asking to be the leader for hundreds, if not thousands of people. Just a few months ago, you were just a nobody without a job. If only you were cooler or more professional. Maybe it's not... Oh my gosh. You don't know where those traditions come from, and maybe they are really important. You can't just break everything simply to understand how it works. Oh my gosh, I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough, guys. How do I get cooler? I mean, you are so cool. I'm so cool. 48% cool. We gotta do something. We gotta maybe getting the extra mana is not a good idea. Customers. Alignment. Here we go. All right, that. Let's swap that out. Now we're gonna be cool. Now we can be cool, right? Let's do that. We don't have much time either. A wanderer arrives and goes straight to your bar. Hello, how, what can I greet? Straight to your bar. How about a drink? Greetings. What can I? A wanderer. Hello. How about a? Before you can even finish your sentence, the wanderer just says skip, and you find yourself unable to talk. You stand motionless as he goes behind your bar, loot a few odd objects as well as today's revenues. He comments, "Neat. We can even do this," and then leave. You're yet another victim to main character aura powers, it seems. Gosh darn it! But I got some cool. I got some cool. Bonus cool, 31. Alright. That is some good stuff. Didn't make much, though, because we lost a lot of money, but that's alright. We still have a good chunk, and we're getting really close. I'm guessing we have to go to 100? That doesn't look like 40. But what do I know? All right. Do it again. This week's supplies are late, and the quality is much worse than usual. Asking the driver of the wagon about this, he explains, "It's the rain, sir. Floods have washed up most of the crops, and the dirt is so moist we can't even dig and replace them. You're getting all we can manage. Sorry." I'm going to skip it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to have that issue. I just want to wave my hand like a Jedi Master and say, nope, and move on. That's what I want. We're at 62, cool. There's really nothing. We got 2 weeks left. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, guys. We're going to have to try again. A great scandal explodes in your bar. It seems the spirits are almost fighting. Two of them, an angel and a devil, are dragged in front of you. While the crowd asks you to judge them, it seems they are closer to each other than their origins should allow them. Not my responsibility, but this is a neutral zone. Don't touch them while you're inside. I don't have a decoration up. Your love is intolerable. This tavern is not a brothel for weirdos. This is a neutral zone. The two lovers seem to breathe a bit, but the crowd stays angry against them. They stay as long as possible. Oh, I got pro? Oh, man. Some of your other customers seem to disapprove your choice. Gosh darn it. That was totally not helpful. I really only lost 8, but still. Oh, man. This is it. Let's see what happens. There's really nothing I can do at this point. How many times will I have to say I'm ready? I am. With the newfound confidence, you go to the palace. Today you'll meet the old mayor. You stop for a moment, consider the situation. You've been in the town for less than a year. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just doing this. Let's go. Let's get this started then, shall we? You arrive early at the palace. Factions are still assembling in their own places, readying for the monthly debates. You look at them alone and scared, much like you a year ago, and since then you have learned how to listen to others and respond in kind, how to speak and make friends. There's no question you would do a great leader, but you are understanding and generous. You would defend them because you care for them, because you want your town to be a better place. There's no doubt in this, but a leader is nothing without others. Before you can help people, you'll have to manage to somehow persuade them to let you help them. During your days at the tavern, you got to know many people, but it's only good if you know enough patrons from the same factions. There's no way I'll manage to convince them. This should make things easy. The more people you know, the more people already know you too. And if the tavern attendants has any clue, they trust you as well. Better not fail now. The crowd gathers before you. You feel their attention and curiosity gathering your courage. You clear your throat and take a deep breath. Angels, demons, food critics, all of you. I know it's hard to interact with pesky mortals, but you know it's the price to pay to stay in this town. Well, believe it or not, but I have But I have your interest at heart. I didn't practice my speech. I feel so foolish. Let me try that again. Can I get another take? All right, I'm going to try it again. Angels, demons, food critics, all of you. I know it's hard to interact with pesky mortals, but you know it's the price to pay to stay in this town. Well, believe it or not, I have your interest at heart before the others. After all, your very presence in my tavern brings me pride and honor. This is why it'd be my pleasure to relieve you of this burden and represent you at the oncoming meeting. Since I'm humane, for lack of a better word, I swear that none of you will get banished tonight. You know those words hit their heart just like a beer hit a stomach. Refreshing, quenching, and making them wanting for more. The previous leader simply states that while this changes nothing, he will allow you to go to the meeting this once. I won! Ha ha! Better not fail now. After a session as boring as any other, during which you hopefully lost the last patron you'll ever have to see go away, you gather with the other leaders and make way for the mansion of the mayor. Alright, here we go. Inside the mansion, all is eerily quiet. The other leaders seem to know where to go already, and you follow them to a small office where the mayor greets you, looking even creepier than usual. Interestingly, the conversation is quite short. Very well, says the mayor. Continue to do good work, and you'll get the promised reward in just a few months. Without meaning to, you find yourself agreeing and start leaving with the thought that you should do everything the mayor asks you to. The thought feels so weird and foreign, you shake it off and understand you just have been subjected to some mind-altering magic. Right before you open the entrance door and leave, you turn around and wonder if you should explore the place a bit. Something definitely is off. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. You place a magic ward inside and leave the building. You hurry to your tavern and prepare for real spell casting. Oh, it's getting hot now. Let's see what's going down. From the cave. Oh, hold on. From the cave of your tavern, you invoke a spirit at your previously placed ward. The spirit starts sneaking around, sharing his senses with you, and speaking telepathically. You start sneaking around, going back to the mayor's office, but discover something very different from what you were expecting. The Djinn you met twice is there, instead of the mayor. He is busy talking to himself as if he was an evil schemer. These fools suspect nothing. It was a great idea to capture the mayor and take his place. With my mind magic, I have been able to make them believe this stupid sacrifice tradition, and each person I take fuel my magic power even more. Yes! In just a few months, I will be unstoppable! Yet that's an evil plot, all right. Yep. Well, not much you can do against an all-powerful Djinn right now. You cast a spell to locate the real mayor, bound and hidden in a closet, and teleport him to you, right in your cave. You thank the spirit for the service and dismiss him. The mayor will take at least a few weeks to recover. Oh, what is happening? You try to shrug and resume your daily activities. Oh, what? What's this? The last grain of sand falls and the hourglass is spent. After 52 weeks, a certain feeling of foreboding had been growing on you for months now. Restless, you can't seem to find sleep and take a stroll outside. There you meet your bard, looking agitated. It's the end, my friend. I only understand now, but there is nothing we can do. We should have done more, focused on our strongest alliances, be more determined in our choices, but it is too late now. From the center of the town, a great blue wave covers the sky and you can feel reality reshaping around you. Time for a new world, and you are not part of it. We lost. Oh, man. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tavernier. It was intense. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed this game. We're going to start a new one. And I'm going to call I don't want to call it Season 2. But I want to know what you guys think I should call it. I want to get all the names I can. And I'll pick a really cool one. And we'll start a new one. And we'll just go with it. All right, guys. I'll catch you next time. Stay groovy. I'm out.